everyone, it's Anthony. Welcome to another Noonan Carnegie Movie Night Review.
Have you any idea how much damage this bulldozer would suffer if I just let it roll straight over you?
How much?
None at all.
Today we'll be talking about the 2005 Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie, directed by Garth Jennings and produced by Touchstone Pictures, Spyglass Entertainment, Hammer and Tongs Productions, and Everyman Pictures. It stars the likes of Martin Freeman, Sam Rockwell, Mos Def, Zooey Deschanel, Warwick Davis, and Alan Rickman, just to name the principal cast. There are a bunch of other amazing actors in this movie that it would take me way too long to just name all of them. Now, this movie is based on the book of the same name by Douglas Adams, who wrote the 5-book trilogy of the Hitchhikers series. Now, I know that a 5-book trilogy sounds kind of goofy, but that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the wackiness of this franchise. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was originally produced as a BBC 4 radio show in 1978. After the success of the series, Douglas Adams wrote and adapted the series into a 5-book trilogy. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in 1979, Restaurant at the End of the Universe in 1980, Life, the Universe, and Everything in 1982, So Long and Thanks for All the Fish in 1984, and Mostly Harmless in 1992. There is a 6th book in this series, written by Ian Colfer, the author of the Artemis Fowl series, with permission from Douglas Adams' wife in 2009, called And Another Thing. There were a few attempts to make a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie before this one in 2005, but Adams was reluctant because he was worried that most producers would just try and make Star Wars, but with jokes.
Ludicrous speed! Go!
There was a 6-episode TV series on BBC Two that had some mild success. But after its success, BBC had some issues with some of Douglas Adams' work, and unfortunately, a second series wasn't picked up. Now back to the movie side of things. In 2001, director Jay Roach, after his success with the first Austin Powers movie,
Yeah, baby!
used his influence to garner a deal between Douglas Adams and Disney to get a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie. Adams would work on the script, and Roach found actors like Hugh Laurie and Jim Carrey to play some parts in the movie. However, in May 2001, Douglas Adams passed away, and it became a little bit more difficult without a script. So, Roach, since the movie was basically run by him, needed a new writer, and he wasn't interested in being part of the project anymore. So he got Carrie Kirkpatrick to write the rest of the script that Douglas Adams had been working on, and Garth Jennings to direct, which led the movie in a little bit of a different direction than the original was going to be with the Roach and Adams script. The movie follows Arthur Dent, played by Martin Freeman, a man whose home is about to be demolished so a bypass can be built. As he finds out that his best friend Ford, played by Mos Def, is actually an alien who works for a company that produces a book called The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, a book on how to make your way around space, and he finds out planet Earth is about to be destroyed by an alien race known as the Vogons. Ford saves Arthur's life by hitching a ride on the Vogon ship, where they find themselves antagonized by the alien race, which puts them on the path of Zaphod Beeblebrox, played by Sam Rockwell, the runaway president of the galaxy, Trillian, played by Zooey Deschanel, another surviving human, as well as someone Arthur went on a date with once, and Marvin, played by Warwick Davis and voiced by Alan Rickman, a maniacally depressed robot, all of whom are roaming the galaxy to find a supercomputer which will tell them the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. While not as witty and over-the-top as the novel source material, and leaving little open at the end of the movie to continue the movie's story, being more commercially accessible to a broader audience who didn't understand English sensibilities in the realm of humor, the movie did mildly well, even if its broader comedy style didn't mesh well with the English style of humor that they had left into the film. With a budget of $50 million and a box office receipt of $104 million, the movie did fairly well. It did fairly successfully. However, it didn't make enough money to warrant a sequel, which wouldn't have made sense anyway, since the end of the movie really connects all of the storylines and elements and really ties it all up in a nice bow at the end. Now, personally, I love this movie. I saw it long before I ever read the novels, and I still go back to it with a lot of love. Now, critic Roger Ebert may not agree with me, may not get all of the humor, saying, and I quote,
"You will find the movie tiresomely twee, and notice that it obviously thinks it is being funny at times when you do not have the slightest clue why that should be. I do not get the joke, I do not much want to get the joke, but maybe you will."
But I don't expect someone described by Forbes as the most powerful pundit in America to get the same kind of humor that I would find fun. Now, comedy is obviously subjective. I might enjoy certain styles of English humor, but I understand that it's not for everybody. The performances in this movie are fun and energetic. The visual style of the film is colorful in both a wacky, crazy kind of way and a sci-fi kind of way. And I think you'll have a good time watching this movie if you want to watch something that's fun and sci-fi related. It's crazy, wacky, fun for everybody. If you'd like to check out the movie, we have it available here at the Noonan Carnegie Library on Blu-ray disc, and we also have the book available for you that it is based on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to get more videos just like this from the Noonan Carnegie Library. Comment down below if you know what the answer to life, the universe, and everything is. If you decide to go out, please be safe and smart. I hope you're doing well. I can't wait to see you, and I hope you're all happy. Bye, everybody.
Rubbish, we don't want to be happy, we want to be famous.
Yeah. Take his brain!
No, don't take the brain!